Mr. Mike Small secured one of the most wonderful jobs in UK. He was staying in South Coast at Scotbeck. So he decided to leave his beautiful establishment he loved so much. But unfortunately for him, before a few days just before he left, his long-term serving caretaker passed away. So he had no choice of recruiting, or perhaps no chance of recruiting a new caretaker. Instead, he called a son of this caretaker. His name is Andile. And then he said, Andile, after the funeral, please come back here and take care of my house. For the 10 years period, he has been away in UK, earning well in pounds. Every month, he will be sending money home. The money has been divided into many segments. There was money for maintenance of the infrastructure, cutting of the grass, paying for the pool services, and also even money for salary of the caretaker, Andile. Furthermore, the money also to buy other things that may be needed in the house. Once a year, you will then authorize a budget of painting the house because he loved this property a lot. Andile was given an instruction that he will come to the main house and open the windows so that at least the house will remain in good position while he still stays in outside building. So on the day when Mr. Max Moore was coming back, he was very excited, very happy that at least he collected enough money in UK. So now he will come and live comfortable in his nice establishment. When he arrived in his home, what surprised him was the grass outside. It was too tall. When you look at his pool, it was even brown. It's no longer blue. It was extremely dead. The flowers were not pruned. And when he looked around the physical infrastructure outside, it was dilapidating. He was in so much in pain. When he arrived inside the house, he has realized that Andile has moved in the main house. And also the carpets, the entire furniture has been also vandalized. You could tell that he was hosting parties inside the house. So as he was coming, he was very excited that at least he will reward Andile with a huge amount of money because Andile has been taking care of his property. But in his surprise, Andile has vandalized and damaged and destroyed his property. He was so furious. And then he decided there and then that he fired to Andile with immediate effect. Now, let's come to the moral of the story. Your life is very important. You are given all the necessary tools first to take care of your life. I normally used to say, you are a resource in your own right. Never underestimate yourself. If we were to see the development in life, it would come because you are able to do it. Can you imagine all your ambitions if you cannot live up to them, if you cannot satisfy them simply because you are sick or simply because you are unable to do things? Yes, sickness can come to all of us, but let us not live a reckless life which will cause us to have such a sicknesses. Let's watch over our body in terms of what we eat. We must love what we consume. It must not be based on eating a poison in disguise in food. We must really take care of our body. Furthermore, we must maintain what we already have, even in terms of resources. Let's have a principle and a mindset of maintenance and also part of sustainability. We can no longer working to buy the very same thing every now and then. Let's maintain what we have. Let's love what we have. By so doing, we will be traveling well on the way to success because we will be looking at what we already have. Let's have this culture of heritage, the culture of preserving things, than the culture of destroying things. I believe that the story of maintenance, the story of keeping what you already have, and the story of loving at the results of your effort will make you to change the ways of doing, but furthermore, will make you to become a better person. Travel well on the way to success. You are not alone, we are together.